It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Chris Paul out there with James Harden, and it's Beal in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Well, Doris, taking a glance across these two rosters, is there any advantage to this veteran presence?
Well, there's certainly a reason you see coaches lean into their veterans. That experience usually translates to winning. They know how to start and finish games.
Now here's Ayton. James finds Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Harden. Leonard inside, working on Hachimura. Leonard can't get it to go.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Leonard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
James outside. Into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Doncic against Paul. Shot clock at 6. With the step back. Out to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Leonard. And Ayton pulls it down. Beal against James. Reeves up top. Doncic left side. Hachimura from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Now here's Paul. Back to Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Leonard. Shoots over Ayton. Again, the miss by Leonard.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And the Clippers have possession following the score by the Lakers. Harden, good.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Pass to Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Ayton hits them both. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Clippers, trailing by 5. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Leonard outside. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 5 now.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Beal. No points so far. Leonard against Hachimura. The fadeaway. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Pass to Aiden. Back to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Aiden, a screen on Paul. And Doncic launches from deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Nails it from 3.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill. But that three-point shot is on point.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
The coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. On defense, the Lakers leading by 5. Leonard against Hachimura. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 9.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
James outside. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Doncic finds Aiden. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 8. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Zubac, screen. 3-pointer. Harden can't hit. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. BA, back to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Now, here is James. Just 5 to shoot. Aiden, a screen on Zubac. From deep, Reeves. Here's Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Reeves. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. The Lakers lead by 10. Now, here is James. He's got 5. For 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Put your hands together for the Lakers.
6 to shoot. Leonard up top. Check by James. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Laravia's checked in for the Lakers. And the switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. To get back on track. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Doncic on the wing. It's stolen by Dunn. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot, no good. Batum with the defensive effort. Clippers trail by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Dunn. Outside Harden. Takes the 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Smart finds Doncic. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Dunn outside. Zubats with a screen on Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Lakers lead by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's the pick. Smart passes to Laravia. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats, and it's Beal in for Harden.
Brook Lopez. Bradley Beal.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Bogdanovich, that's good.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Here's Beal. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And the shot goes down.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
Smart finds Doncic. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Pass to Dunn. Back to Batum. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. Dunn outside. The three. Counted from distance. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Lets it go. That shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Kawhi Leonard. Allie, what have you heard?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
What's remarkable to me, though, is how resilient players in the NBA are and the quality of the training staff and the approach they take in the rehab process. And that really helps accelerate the return to play, which is what every organization is trying to do.
We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one misses. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And one Laker fan here tonight, social media superstar Mark Phillips.
Yeah, we've seen him trending with impressions of LeBron, getting his clout up a little bit. You know, he's happy with what he's seen from the team here tonight.
Paul, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clippers trail by 6. Beal outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Beal's got 5 now.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Here's Reeves. He has 7. Pass to Kleber. Now here's Reeves. Covered by Lopez. Smart for 3. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Paul. Back to Batum. Now Lopez. Started by Vanderbilt. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jake LaRavia.
Well, given his height, Lopez has an ability to power through contact. Just tremendous strength from the big man.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Free throw, no good. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Pass to Paul. Lopez in the post, guarded by Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. Batum's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Reeves, defended by Dunn. Reeves, the pass to Arabia. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beal outside, pass to Lopez. Dunn outside, out to the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Arabia. Here's Kleba, guarded by Batum. Now here's Arabia. Outside Reeves. Kleba with a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so Beal will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Dunn. Outside Paul. Batum sets a screen. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers have gone 0 for 6 in the second. Not looking good. Vincent with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Reeves. Arabia outside. To stop the drought. And he can't bank that one in. The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. Pass to Lopez. Beal surveying the D. Shoots from the right block. Drained it for 2 points. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is Bradley Beal, folks, known for that jumper.
The Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for Arabia. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. Here's Vanderbilt. No made baskets yet. Leonard pulls down the board.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
B.A., when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Here are the Clippers. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Pass to Lopez. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And here's James. And again, the Lakers, no good. It's Beal on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Got it. And 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Not going to go that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Paul can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the lead, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys?
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. And here's Lopez from the arc. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Outside connect. James outside. There's the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-3 run. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, he may not be the fastest guy on the floor, but Brook Lopez knows how to run the court. Nice rim run.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. 4-3. Doncic counted.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's Lopez. High post. He's against Ayton. Here's Leonard. The Lakers for the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Lakers trail. Spins. Here's Doncic. James outside. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And Hachimura with the lay-in. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Yeah, what separates Rui Hachimura is his great strength and his motor. Just brings so much energy.
Leonard outside from the arc. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside connect. James outside. Ayton with a screen. Now James. 5 points in the game. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack the confidence.
Harden surveying the D. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Boy, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
James outside. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Right side, Paul. Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Jones. Here's Beal. Second chance effort. And Zubac finishes inside.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Leonard can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Ayton. Over Zubac. And there's Ayton on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Leonard against Hachimura. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 5 on the clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead. They're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us a great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And the Clippers have possession. The lead is 2. And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Paul. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. For the tie. Luka on the attack.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Leonard. Beal outside. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hachimura outside. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Lakers.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Leonard outside. Back to Paul. Beal outside. Back to Paul. This one for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Beal. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Beal's got 10.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Ayton, the screen on Paul. Takes a step back. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Doris, you look at Ivica Zubac. His game is elevated to a point where he's near the top of opposing scouting reports.
What's fascinating to me, BA, is there were a couple years where we were saying traditional fives are no longer part of the game. Not true. Zubac is a throwback. Plays to his strengths, playing in the paint, rebounding the basketball, and affecting the game with that 7-foot frame.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 7. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Ayton against Beal. Leonard on the wing. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 4. James deciding where to go with it. Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. James with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh! Incredible! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Now Beal. Here's Leonard. Shoots. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Beal finds Zubac. Pass break. Here we go. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. 7 points in the game. Second chance shot. And the basket by Hachimura. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Beal outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
Beal outside. And here's Paul. Can they get it? James with the rebound. Doncic outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Dunn, he's checked in for Paul. Now here's Beal. 13 points in the game. Pass to Harden. Out to Beal. James with a steal. Here's Hachimura. From deep, here's Doncic. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 5. Dunn outside. It's Beal on the wing. Check by James. Leonard finds some space. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Hachimura. Knocks down the long J. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Right side Harden from behind the arc. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers lead by 6. Hachimura outside. Smart passes to Doncic. Now Hachimura launches a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Big night for Rui Hachimura. You can tell when his number is called, he is prepared to embrace the scoring role.
Harden against Smart. Leonard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Hachimura with a screen on Zubac. And here's Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Beal left side. Leonard inside. Working on Hachimura. 3-pointer. Beal. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Doncic outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Leonard outside. Out to Beal. The 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Larabia's checked in for James. And Reeves subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Harden. Now here's Smart. The Lakers with another miss. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Batum finds Beal. Now Dunn. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Lakers lead by 3. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And that one falls for Reeves. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Both good from the line that time.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Batum with a screen on Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And there's 1:45 left in the third. LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. The 3 ball. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dunn. And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by LaRavia. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Reeves. Now Smart from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tries it from the block. Batum's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Reeves. Defended by Dunn. Fires the 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Batum against Smart. Batum, the pass to Beal. Over Reeves. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jake LaRavia is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Reeves. Back to Kleber. Fires the 3. That shot off. Clippers trail by 5. Dunn, the pass to Batum. Now here's Paul. Outside Harden. To the inside. Shot left block. And no good, trying to use the glass. And the Lakers shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Laravia passes to Vincent. Back to Laravia. Three-pointer. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Paul, shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. Vincent with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Reeves. And here's Vincent. Outside Reeves. Here's Laravia from downtown. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sends it home from three-point land.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Laravia, defended by Dunn. Here's Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Harden. Paul taking his time here. Here's Lopez. Dunn outside. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Laravia passes to Vincent. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Kleba. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Harden. Outside Paul from outside the arc. And it's Laravia with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Harden against Reeves. Kleba, screen on Harden. And here's Reeves outside. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Paul. Outside Harden. Here's Dunn. Now Lopez. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Lopez against Vanderbilt. Back to Dunn. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Vincent passes to Reeves. They set the pick. The three is up. On target from range. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way. At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Lakers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for Laravia. Connects checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Lopez. Jones comes in for Batum. Leonard's checked in for Dunn. And it's Bradley Beal in for James Harden. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Allie, thank you. And here are the Clippers now. Following the score by the Lakers. Leonard outside. Back to Paul. 4-3. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Doncic passes to James. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Clippers trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leonard looking around, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Zubac passes to Dunn. Leonard for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
The Lakers lead by 12. Doncic passes to James. And here's Doncic. Back to James. The teardrop.
Just great instincts. He knows what to do when he gets near the rim. Love to watch this guy work.
Dunn outside. Out to Beal. Back to Dunn. Takes the three. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to James. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Leonard with the ball. Outside Jones. Down low. Tipped. James with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Inside. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. It's Beal on the wing. Check by James. To the paint. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now James on the wing. Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And that's 13 points for LeBron James. James against Leonard. Pass to Beal. Jones outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, it doesn't go.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Ayton outside. Doncic outside. Fires the three. Zubac pulls it down. Clippers trail by 17. Dunn outside. Now Beal. Now Leonard. Oh, he missed the jumper. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Now Eaton. On the wing, Reeves. Pounded by Beal. Oh, the long ball, no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. And stolen by Reeves. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter here. James outside. Now Eaton. Five on the clock. Outside Reeves. Beal rips down the board. Clippers trail by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Luka Doncic.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And he makes a first.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And Leonard drops them both. The Lakers lead by 15. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now James. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, deflected. For three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Now Lopez. Here's Jones. Outside Lopez. Bogdanovich. Oh, off target from downtown. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.